Hello, I'm Charlotte Briere-Edney. Welcome to the programme. A Portsmouth school is taking a step towards a greener future and hoping to save tens of thousands of pounds a year with the installation of solar panels. Dozens of photovoltaic cells have been unveiled across the roofs of Nothern Parade Junior School. So, as the sun was shining after all, I headed down to find out more. The future of the Solent area, and indeed the planet, is in our hands. But soon it will be up to the next generation to look after it. One Portsmouth school hopes to lead the way down the road to a greener future, after having dozens of solar panels installed across the roofs of their buildings. Staff at Nothern Parade Juniors hope the cells will be an opportunity both for efficiencies and education.
I'm a firm believer in renewable energies, firm believer in teaching children to look after their planet. You know, they're the future generations, and if they wreck it for everybody. So we do quite a lot of work within our PSHE about how you look after what you've got, whether it be their home, their school, their country, the world. And the renewable energy fits in with that very nicely. Portsmouth doesn't meet its emissions target, it overruns it, so the children of Portsmouth need to know about these things and so that they can support in putting it right. Do you know the children were really good when the scaffolders were in, putting the scaffolding up when they came, put the panels up, very fascinated, and now it's sort of melted into the background. So it's one of those things that we need to keep bringing up, reminding them, you know, they're not just wallpaper on the roofs, and that they have a purpose.
The school currently spends £20,000 a year on electricity. The solar panels should eliminate that cost altogether, and the money saved will be reinvested in the children's education. The panels and their installation were paid for by Low Carbon, a company that invests in renewable energy. In addition, if they do manage to generate any extra energy that gets fed back into the grid, the cash from that will go to Portsmouth Sailing and Marine charity, the 1851 Trust.
It's kind of a win-win scenario for everyone involved. So we did all the funding for the panels for the school. We did the whole installation with our partner Solar Southwest. And then the school benefit from all the free energy that's generated from the panels. And then any of the revenue generated through government subsidy, we donate to the 1851 Trust so they can continue their work within the local community. And one of the pieces of work that the Trust actually do is supporting the STEM agenda. So for us, this is a perfect fit. It actually gets children closer to the panels. They get to understand about renewable energy. They get to understand about climate change. So really, it's a win-win for everyone involved. Part of mitigating climate change is getting more people engaged in the need for renewable energy and clean energy in the UK energy mix. So for us, it's a real opportunity to engage with that wider audience. If you look at larger scale generation plants, the chance for a community to actually engage and learn with them is a lot less easy. You can't just get access to them. Where here you've actually got it in situ as part of the day-to-day operation of the school, and therefore the children can learn about it, and they in a way become ambassadors for this as well. So they learn about it, they can tell their families. So for us, it's really helping to move that agenda forward. So for us, that's a win for sure.
And the youngsters certainly have high expectations for the panels too.
I think the solar panels take in the sun to make the school a brighter place and more green, to make it more friendly.
Looking ahead, the council hopes that other schools in the city may benefit from solar panels too, provided they want them and they have suitable buildings to put them on.
We will be looking at where schools would like to look at getting solar panels. We'll certainly explore that, and possibly they will have new solar panels if that's what they want.
Charlotte Briere-Edney, that's Solent.